What are some of the funniest moments on set? I think all moments on set, right? When you have the luxury of doing a comedy and doing it with people that know comedy, you're constantly laughing because people are finding things to put on the table. People are bringing new things, cadences, just finding ways to amplify the material at hand. So I never see a dull moment, and myself included, right? Always looking for the bright spots, always looking for the spaces to make better. And that's what comedy's about. It's just always enhancing, always working.
My whole life, I've dreamed of becoming an action hero.
Claude Van der Velde, director of 4 of the 6 biggest action movies of all time, wants to meet with you.
I'm there.
Not all time. I mean, I'm not always the funniest person, right? Sometimes it's your person that understands the world of less than more, right? I mean, when you think about a Steve Carell, who's unbelievably funny, and it's because he understands that you don't have to do the most to get the laugh. Sometimes it's about doing the least, right? Sometimes it's about facial expressions, reactions, etc. So it all comes from your partner. I mean, I'm only able to be funny if I have the right partner, if I have the right person across from me that understands how to set me up properly or help me better navigate my story points. But there has to be cause and an effect to anything. So it's never an individual sport. It's always a team sport. I think that's how the best comedies get made.
Welcome to Ron Wilcox Action Star School. I'm Ron Wilcox.
What the hell happened?
And that was your first lesson.
Kevin Hart on screen, Kevin Hart off screen. I think there's a natural world of funny that I genuinely have. It's my personality, and you know, it's not forced, right? It is what it is, and I think on screen, you know, when you're talking about the work, well, you're looking at different levels, different volumes, and I can go from the lowest to 1 to the highest of 10, depending on what the material calls for. So I like being able to play with those levels. I like the fact that I have those in my repertoire. And you know, as you get older, you just become a little more manufactured, and I guess you could say you become more of a well-oiled machine when it comes to how you navigate in that space. So been doing it for quite some time now. I've gotten really good over the course of the years, and now it's just about putting it all together and when and where you need to do it at the highest level.
Put me out.
Rule number 2, a leading man must learn not to sweat the small stuff.
What are you talking about, the small stuff? I was on fire, Coach Ron.
I mean, I don't think nobody's funnier than my kids. My kids, nobody makes me laugh more. Like, my kids are hysterical, and that's from the oldest to the youngest. That's where I get my biggest laughs from, my kids. So from my daughter Heaven to my son Hendrix to Kenzo to Kaori, that's where my big laughs come from.
All right, so they are your ghostwriters.
Yeah, pretty much.
Coach Ron is crazy. I'm serious, he's nuts. And I think Coach Ron is trying to kill me.
Who would be teaching? Wow. You know what? Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan.
Why him?
Jackie Chan is a guy who has embraced action for so many years, built a foundation, and actually has an action school. Nobody even knows this. Jackie Chan has one. And I believe in China, there's a school, the Jackie Chan School of Action or Stunts. So he has like a big stage, big studio, and the prep before his movies all happen there. When he's not doing a movie, helping or overseeing the world of the future and action in the genre of film over there. He has his hands in a lot of that stuff, man. He's a guy that's kind of taking that world to a new level. Tom Cruise too. Tom Cruise does it at a high level as well. Those are two guys you just gotta kind of bow down to in the space of stunts, because they do it all themselves.
You're like a real-life Rambo.
I'm ready right now.